So I think by now most of you guys know that I'm in high school. And right now I'm actually currently in my senior year. Thank God, hallelujah. Can't stand another year of fucking textbooks and teachers. If you can't tell, I hate high school with a passion. Or any school for that matter. Give me host. Give me host. Give me host. Give me host. Dang it. This is a story of when I was back in my sophomore year of high school. It was a good year. Well, I mean, can't complain. Back then, I was actually still making my Minecraft videos, so that's kind of funny. Give me host. Give me host. Give me host. God damn it. And I don't know if you guys know what a lockdown is in school, but pretty much it's like when there's a threat or something and the school has to be closed, like the doors are all locked, the police are called, and all that type of stuff. Anyway, there was actually one time where I actually put my whole high school, my entire high school, and even the high school that was next to ours, because the two buildings were connected, I actually put them both in lockdown. So basically, I had like this design class where it was like half art stuff, half like you learned on Photoshop. Pretty much there was this one project where we had to create our own, like anything, our own product, and we had to make an advertisement for it. So I think I was actually deciding to make a video game of some sort, and we were doing a trailer for it. I think it was called, I don't know, we're trying to make a game called Hunted, I think, or The Hunted, something similar to that name. It was actually a pretty cool trailer, and it did turn out well in the end, just so you guys know, we did get a good mark on it. Basically, we wanted to base this trailer off of one of the Assassin's Creed trailers that was out a while back. It's a pretty old one now, but pretty much it's the one where the guy chases someone else, that guy gets killed, and then the guy that killed the last guy gets killed himself, and they just keep hunting each other, so on and so forth. So we liked that idea from the Assassin's Creed company, so we kind of just decided to remake it ourselves. Our version was more modern than Assassin's Creed was, and it wasn't like knives and stuff. Well, we did actually have a knife, but we also used like just Nerf guns. Decided we wanted to use Nerf guns in this trailer. We were gonna spray paint them black and all that stuff so they looked more realistic and they weren't blue and orange. So being like the smart kids we were, we actually decided we should get permission from our teacher and our principal so that specifically we would not go into lockdown. So yeah, we brought the guns in, that was all fine. We spray painted them black, all fine, started filming, had it pretty much halfway done, and there was this one scene where we had to go outside and we had a sniper scene where a guy was just sitting, which was me, where a guy was just sitting inside of a like bus stop box thing to protect from the rain. You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so we had to go outside, and there were some kids from the school beside ours, so not ours, the school beside mine. There were some kids just chilling outside, and apparently these kids actually thought we had like real weapons, so they actually alerted their principal, and their principal actually called the police. So we actually finished filming the shot, and we went back inside to start editing our video. And the intercom comes on, and it just tells us we're basically now in lockdown. At this point, we didn't really think it could, like, that could have been us. We had a bit of an idea. We were sitting in our class in lockdown. Pretty much you sit in a corner, turn the lights off, lock the door until we're told that it's all safe and we can come out. So pretty much what ends up happening is we're freaking out because we thought it might have been us. There was a slim chance, but we didn't actually assume it would be because we had permission from the principal. Just hear banging on the doors. The police are coming into the building. Everyone's freaking out. We're not sure whether it's a real threat or if it was actually us and it was a mistake. So we just hear a bunch of noise going on in the hallway, and our classroom was in the very back corner of the school, so it was the last room that they checked in on. They come busting through the door. We're hiding away in the corner. Our fake Nerf guns that were spray painted black to look real, we're just chilling on the table there. The police walk in, look at the guns, ask us what's going on. They're pointing guns at us. There were dogs barking. I actually kind of feel bad because I took up a lot of police time with this little video I was just trying to make. But we had permission, didn't think any harm could come from it. Guard dogs, or attack dogs, or drug dogs. I don't even know like what these dogs were there for exactly. But there were a lot of fucking dogs, that's all I remember. The police assembled all the students to gather up in the lunchroom just so they can explain what the fuck went down. And me and my two buddies who were working on the project together just got asked a few questions by the police. We said we had permission, and turns out it was actually the school's principal beside me who thought it was real because they had threats, so it wasn't really my principal's fault, wasn't really our fault either. You could argue we shouldn't have gone outside with them because the other school, I guess, didn't know. And yeah, basically that was one of the scariest moments of my life, and I was not too sure whether one of the cops was going to shoot me on the spot. Those dogs looked like they were ready to eat me. So yeah, guys, I actually put my whole school in lockdown. Everyone was freaking out. Didn't know whether it was a terrorist attack, a school shooting, which I guess was actually technically what it was. But yeah, that was the worst bus ride home I've ever experienced.